Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. Two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Clock at 6. And the basket by Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Outside White. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. And he parries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
White, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 5 points.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Outside White. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And he can't jam it through. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lillard outside. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beverly comes in for Beasley. Brown against Beverly. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Puts it up. Again, Boston.
I just love the ball move.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Horford for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Horford finds Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Fires the 3. Rebound by Middleton.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Beverly shot off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop three, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mikhailuk's got his first points of the night.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Shot on the wing. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Pass to Horford. Crowder against Brown. White with it. Back to Brown. The kick out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Covered by Crowder. No luck on that one. Down low. Back to Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helped.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. And the basket by Holiday.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Holiday. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Covered by Lopez. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Tatum's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Antetokounmpo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Lillard right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side Holiday from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. 9-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Lillard right side. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, leading by 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Brown passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. From downtown, and Tatum drills the 3.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Lillard outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The kick to Tatum. Stolen by Middleton. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Back to White. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Malik Beasley. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Lillard finds Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Middleton. Lillard outside. This one for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jason Tatum.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Portis. And yep, it's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Walsh. They get it back. And that one goes in.
Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas. Estoy volado. Ando con los mismos candados. You're now connected to Jackie
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect... both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 3 to shoot. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Doncic against Howard. Kept alive. Lively the pass to Doncic. Nobody near Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Over in the corner, White, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jones, no one around him. No good on the 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Irving finds Doncic. Shoots over White. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving dishes to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Outside, Porzingis. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
The pass to Doncic. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jones with the screen on Holiday. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top, up 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the floor for Dallas, Washington out there with Exum. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. A 3.
2 minutes remaining.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock, and they take the lead. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Here's Hardaway. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Oh, Tatum finds a way.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Outside Irving. Off target from the wing. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Dante Exum. The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness. Always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
And he sinks the second. is the third. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Holiday against Doncic. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 40.
They set the pick. To the middle. Stolen by Holiday. A deep three from Porzingis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtic. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets...
Okay, now we've got some time. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Doncic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Chalk up two there.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Out to White. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a one-point game. Cans it from downtown.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Al Horford. He's checked in for White. Doncic looking it over. Fires for three. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Horford with it. Guarded now by Irving. Brown against Irving. Brown with the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. The three for Doncic. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Inside. Porzingis passes to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Holiday against Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Derek White checked in for Al Horford. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Left side, Irving. Over White. And the foul called on Porzingis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And Holiday, here we go. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Mavericks on top. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 3 on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in its center. Tatum kicks to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Irving surveying the floor. This one for 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steel.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Doncic right side. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tatum.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Tries from 16. Irving can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
White goes in. Back to Brown. Shoots over Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's White. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Doncic against Holiday. 17-foot shot on the way. Irving can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Tatum finds Porzingis. Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Here's Doncic. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So it's Boston now.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the Mavericks.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Brown outside. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, fans.
Here's Tatum. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Count the basket.
Unwilling